dreaming of a summer day with palm trees and sunny rays and sunflower fields. We run away.
Hey loves, I have a quick and easy yoga Pilates body workout for you. So I'm going to start by warming up by doing a little bit of cardio, and then I'm going to show you my favorite deep core strengtheners. So starting off, I'm going to show you Dolphin Push-Ups. So you're on your forearms and I'm just pushing my hips up to Dolphin and then back down to Plank. This is so good for the core and stretching and warming up the shoulders. If you are working on inversions or doing any type of handstands, forearm stands, this is the best exercise for you to do to warm up. Okay, moving on to some cardio just to warm up the muscles and get the core right. I'm going to be doing 3 different variations of mountain climbers. So I'm just starting off by the classic knee to chest mountain climbers with my hands on the ground. I like to either set a timer of like 30 to 45 seconds, or I just count how many times I tuck my knees. Okay, the next variation I'm doing is crossing the knee over, and I'm actually tapping my toe. So this is really good for balance, and it's getting deep into the core muscles. Okay, next variation is a little bit different. I'm just going to be tapping my knee to my elbow. So I'm going outside for the obliques. Just starting off by going slow. I usually go faster here, but I'm not really trying to burn a bunch of calories here. I'm just trying to burn the core. All right, so I just did a few of those, and now I'm going to add a push-up. So I'm just doing the knee tap, and then I'm pushing up. Okay, next up, I'm coming onto my butt, slowing it down. I'm going to be doing reverse tabletop to a toe touch. So I'm going to change each foot I lift, and I'm doing the opposite hand to touch the toe. So this is also a lot of balance, and it's a good stretch as well. Okay, I don't know how many of those I did because they felt so good, but I'm just taking a quick stretch, stretching out my hamstrings, forward folding over my legs. Remember that stretching before or after your workouts can help so much with recovery and even just getting an overall better physique. So next up, I'm doing a couple twists just to make sure that I'm aligned, my spine is super long. For the rest of this workout, I'm just going to be doing a lot of repetitive yoga and Pilates moves. Okay, if you've taken a few yoga classes, you've for sure done Navasana boat pose. So let's go ahead and do that. I love this one because it doesn't feel hard at first, but then it gets really hard the longer you hold it. So you can keep your knees at a 90-degree angle to start. To make it harder, you can go ahead and straighten your legs, and you can even lift your arms to the sky. This next move is often called Russian twists, and I start off by going slow and then I speed it up, but you're just pretty much holding that boat pose and you're pulling your arms side to side to get into the obliques. Okay, to make it easier, I'm doing bicycle crunches, but leaning up in the same position I was just in. This looks easy, but it works the deeper abdominal muscles very well. Okay, we can't do a yoga Pilates workout without doing planks. So I'm starting off with doing a side plank and I'm dipping my hips down and up. This is so good. That's the full version, but I also show you the modified. You can drop the top leg, so the top leg is planted, and then you can go ahead and lift from there. Otherwise, go ahead and try to bring both of your feet together, legs on top of each other, and arm can be up to the sky. Okay, I moved to a normal plank and I switched directions. Going up and down, you can bring your hand to your hip or arm to the sky. Okay, coming back into a plank, I'm going to show you one last cardio move, kind of cardio. This works the quads as well as the hips and the booty. So you're just jumping forward into Malasana yoga squat. You're slicing the hands down like in prayer position, down in between your legs, lifting your butt to the sky, and you're jumping back to a high plank. I love doing these so much. They're so much fun, and it gets really deep into my flexibility, and I start to feel it all in my legs and my glutes. I did a lot of yoga today already, so I'm just stretching out my wrists. Please make sure that you stretch your wrists if you have any pain. Take breaks, don't push yourself. Just make sure you're strengthening it and keeping your body safe. So next exercise I'm showing you is like these Pilates inspired core moves. So this is really good for lean legs and a deep, strong core. So I'm just on one of my hips, lifting up on one forearm, and then I'm going to be kicking my leg up to the sky and then forward to touch my hand. This next one looks kind of funny, but I'm keeping my feet together as I'm lifting and opening up, and then I'm coming down while I touch my knees together. So I'm going up and down for about 15 times. and I'm squeezing my glutes at the top. Okay, make sure to switch sides after you've done about 10 to 20 reps of each exercise. Okay, next up I'm working my inner thighs. So you're going to come on your side again, and you're just going to be planting one foot that's on the top, and then you're pulsing the leg up and down on the inside. So you're keeping your leg super close to the top leg, and your toe is facing forward or down. So as you lift, you'll feel it a lot in your inner thighs. I do about 10 or 15 of them, and then I stop at the top and I start to pulse for about 10 to 15. It really burns them out and it feels amazing. Okay, the next one is kind of fun. I do this for flexibility toning. So you're just going to kick the leg up to the sky and then roll it down. You can even bend the knee when you come down. And just kind of make it fun. Do about 10 to 20 of these. Trying to kick your leg up higher and higher each time. So you can even try to kick behind your ear. Okay, I'm done with those. I'm going to be doing one last hard exercise, which are tricep push-ups with a booty kickback. So as I do a tricep push-up or a yoga push-up, I'm going to be kicking up one leg at a time. Whew, those are so good. Pushing back to child's pose. Moving into pigeon on the right side. So I come to plank and I just step my right leg up to the top, and I bend it 90-degree angle, inhaling, lifting my chest, and exhaling, coming into sleeping pigeon. So I stay here for about a few breaths, and then I'm going to use the wall or the window to strengthen into the quad and get into my back bend. Making sure to switch sides at a reasonable time, but you can always hold that for longer. I love holding my stretches for about 3 to 5 minutes. Makes it so much more effective, but I'm just showing you a quick stretching workout if you only have so much time in your day. Using the wall or the window again. This is your last stretch, so make it a good one. Try to grab the foot, to reach, to go into that mermaid pose, that big deep back bends. And you can even try to do both of your hands on the foot. I like to use a wall just because it's fun to push back into it and keep the hips square. Okay guys, that was the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more Pilates style yoga workouts to change it up, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all.